Hey guys, do you ever have that one friend who's always like, yeah, but my opinion's better than yours. Prove me wrong. Well, here's Mr. Unpopular Opinion, Mike at the mic.
Disney live-action remakes. I know Disney has a tendency to sell out for a quick buck, but this is a new low. Anyways, this is about the remakes. I've seen them. I hate them. Every time I leave the theater, I leave angry or depressed. Every time. What's even worse are the brainwashed fans that every time they go to see one of these awful remakes, are like, oh my god, that was amazing. Yeah, completely oblivious to the pile of crap that sits in front of them. Now, I remember I went to go see Lion King. I remember this. I went to go see Lion King. This movie has 5 minutes of a beetle rolling a piece of crap across the ground. They can't even put in the full version of Be Prepared, one of the best villain songs ever. And yet the kids next to me at the end of the movie are like, oh, why don't people clap at the end of these movies anymore? Mainly because it was so bad. I literally questioned their sanity. What's even worse is this is not the first time Disney has sold out like this. Back in the early 2000s, Disney used to make these DVD remakes, sequels. They used to make the straight-to-DVD sequels. They were awful. But except at least those had a little bit of creative value to them. A little bit. These remakes have no emotion, no creativity at all. They're bad. They're even worse. They're longer, but they're shorter than the originals, if that makes any sense at all. They cut out all the emotion, everything. All of it just for a little bit of filler. A little bit of just to show, look how much money we have. Now, I will say, there's only one. There's only one that's decent. There's only one of them that's decent, and that is Aladdin. And that is because they have Will Smith in it. That's the only decent one. Now, but the quota friend out of all these, when looking at a pile of crap, that piece of coal looks real appealing, doesn't it? Like I said, another good example of this is Star Wars with Kylo Ren. He's the only good part of the new series. Prove me wrong. You know what? Prove me wrong on this one. They are remakes. The new Star Wars series, they're remakes. Just put on shuffle from the originals. Think about it. You don't believe me? All right. Force Awakens, big battleship that destroys planets. New Hope. What is it? Big battleship that destroys planets. Still not convinced. One of the biggest scenes from the originals, I am your father. Palpatine, literally the protagonist's grandfather. Prove me wrong here. Prove me wrong. Literally, there's a battle, and one more thing. Another thing. The bad guy turns good at the end. What happens? Kylo Ren turns good. Darth Vader turns good. It's the same thing. The same thing. And it's ridiculous. And people say, oh, it's great. The best Star Wars movies of all time. No, it's the originals put on shuffle. What's even worse is they still mess it up. Still today. They still screw it up. How? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because Disney is a sellout piece of crap company that cares nothing. They don't care about anything except for money. Of course, all they care about is adding another billion to their name. Now, that's all I got to say. Now, you guys can give your thoughts in the comments. I really don't care about them. Bye.